Hey guys, Jason from Fender Garage, and we're working on some prep work on this truck using these Dakota Digital gauges. This is the HDX version, and the HDX basically always has a little heads-up display screen right there, and you have kind of an analog look, a little digital output right here, and it works great, especially if you're doing an LS swap. So we got an LS swap in this Chevy pickup truck. It's actually an LSA. And we're kind of doing some prep work ahead of time before we get ready to get into body and paint. The more we prepare, the better off we're going to be down the road. And so right now, as you can see, we're building some panels that are going to be designed that will go up in here that will allow us to attach all these just different modules. You know, you can see that there's just a bunch of stuff that goes in, and you can see there's just the beginning. There's a lot that goes into a truck. So you end up wiring all this stuff where you might have cruise control, you might have, you know, a keyless system to put in here, but at the end of the day, you've got like a lot of stuff you got to wire up, and the better off you prepare, the better off it's going to turn out. So with the Dakota Digital gauges, and if you're doing an LS swap, there's usually a little bit extra that you're going to need, more than just the gauges. Now, if you buy the gauges, you truly can just install the sending units for water and for oil. You could just install those. It comes with it. Find a spot in the motor, install those, and run it. But then when it comes to picking up the tack and picking up speed, that's where it gets a little trickier, especially if you might be running a 6-speed, like a 6L80 transmission, or the new 8L90s, or even the new 10 speeds they got. So those can be harder to find a speed signal in the transmission. And so one of the things that works out pretty good is this BIM 01-2 made by Dakota Digital. And this actually, you just basically provide power, ground, and this input right here goes right into your control box. And you can see right there. And then this will provide the data to go into the display on your new gauges. And that's the simplest way to do it, in my opinion. You're going to pick up water, you're going to pick up oil pressure, you're going to pick up speed, you're going to pick up tack, like all the main things that you need to feed your gauges will come through that BIM module. So definitely something you can check out. Now, in some instances, if we're doing other vehicles, whether it's a Coyote swap, then you're probably going to want to add a GPS, because I know the Gen 2, Gen 3 motors, there's no speed signal in there, and even there's no tack signal. So Ford's made it just a little bit harder, but luckily Dakota Digital has an option for you to solve all those problems. If you're doing an LS, this is an option. You can get their drive-by-wire module, and you can put, you can actually put cruise control in here. You can get the little push button on the dash, or you can get it built into the column on the blinker switch. So anyways, a lot of options, as you can see, a lot of things covered. There's a lot of stuff going in this truck. And to simplify it for us, we want to plan right now way ahead and get ahead of this. We're going to send this truck out, have all this media blasted and everything ready to go, but these panels definitely help us plan ahead, so we know where everything's going to go. It's going to be routed. We're not dealing with a painted product and then making those decisions and thinking to ourselves, man, I wish I would have actually put a panel in here, and I want to weld this into it, and then it's too late. So anyway, if you got a hot rod you're building, whether it's a car or a truck, and you're looking to run Dakota Digital gauges, and you got an LS or a Coyote, just so you know, there's a way to get that taken care of, and through Dakota Digital, and they make excellent product. Their customer service is pretty good, and we've been extremely happy with them. So keep hot rodding, and don't forget to go on our website. It's a little protector we have on there. I don't want my guys to scratch it up. See ya.